Hi everyone, hope you are doing great. Zoe from Cameroon here. I want to talk to you about success. Most of the time when we ask someone, what does success mean to you? Or what do you want in life? Most of the time people answer by giving me or giving us something they want to get, something they want to have. For many people, success has to do with something they want to possess, something they want to have. I want a new house, I want a new car, I want a new job, I want a good business, I want new clients, I want money to be able to travel with my family. It has to do with something we want to have, we want to get, we want to earn, we want to possess. But I want to tell you that that is the end of the process. It doesn't start at the end. You have to go backward. You have to reverse engineer the process to go back to the root. Let's imagine a tree. The fruit is the end of the process. It didn't start with the fruit. It started with the seed which was planted in the soil, which gave roots, and those roots produce the tree, the branches, the leaves, and at the end we have fruit. And that is the same thing with you. Instead of focusing on what you want to possess, to have, I want you to ask yourself two questions. What do I need to do? That is the first question, to be able to produce that result. And the second question is, who do I need to become to build that capacity to produce the work that will lead me to that result? Because you have to become the person who has the capability to produce the work that will give you the result you desire. And that is why successful people do not focus on the fruit. They focus on the person they need to become to build the capacity to get the result they desire. And that is why you have to understand, how do I know, or how do I build that new identity? And I want to tell you this. A professional basketball player practices basketball every day. A professional musician practices music every day. A professional football player practices football every day. A professional pianist practices piano every day. You are what you do every day. Your routines on a daily basis build your identity. Now, when you know who you need to become to build the competency to produce the result you desire, you have to focus on the things you have to do every day that will produce that new person, that new identity. If I want to become a successful thought leader, I have to focus every day on reading, on building my bank of information, my bank of knowledge, and I have to build that capacity to present, to teach, to share my ideas, whether on writing, whether on books, or through public speaking. And I have to do it on a daily basis. If I want to become, for example, a tennis player, I have to practice tennis every day. I am what I do every day. And you also, when you understand that this is the person I need to become to build the capacity to produce what I want in life, then you have to understand and to come up with 1, 2, 3, or 4, or even 5 things you have to do continually to build that new identity. And these have to become your focus on a daily basis. And if you do that, you will build that new identity. And at the end, you will build the capacity. And at the end, ultimate end, you will have the result that you desire. I hope you've got some value from this. It was Zoe from Cameroon. I wish you success.